Hi there, this is David and welcome back to Let's Play I Am Setsuna. Since last time, I went through town and I purchased the best weapons that I could buy from the weapon guy. So I'm just going to go through my setup real fast and show you what I have going on with everybody. If you really want to read it all, you can always pause. This is what I have going on for Sprite Nights as well. And there's a very particular reason why I have certain things equipped and other things not equipped. And that is combos! Yeah, there's some pretty good combos that we can get, mostly with Kier, Julian, and Endear right now, so that's why they're in my party. Let me just show you what we got here. We have Antipode Blast, Frost Wall, Drain Slash, and Fire Cleave. The most important of those is Frost Wall. We will need it in order to get through this next area. So, let's go! Well, seeing as I just showed you my setup, and I talked about some combos, I thought it would only be fitting to, test out a couple of combos here. We have Antipode Blast. That requires that you have fire on Kier and ice on Julian, and it deals a decent amount of damage. I mean, it looks kind of cool, but I wouldn't say that it's, greatly powerful or anything, but, it's there. Why not? So, let's continue on our way through here. By the way, if you see my party change up, that's only because, as you kill these monsters with different characters and different abilities, you get different drops. So it's a really good idea to switch up your party lineup every now and then in order to get, different drops, to get different Sprite Nights and all that kind of good stuff. Oh, that's actually pretty decent for Eternia. It seems like every weapon that you get is a direct upgrade from all the other weapons, but they do have different, abilities and things like that. But that'll come into play later in the game when we start upgrading weapons, and then they all become kind of similar. What is it? Yeah, this is a cave. What do you see there? Whoa. Huh. Who are you, Eternia? You're able to sense magic like this? You were able to stop the Reaper the last time? I mean, what's your issue? Who really are you? Hey! Well, that was pretty easy. I mean, there was only one cave back here, so, it's the only one that we really had to explore. Oh, yeah, well there was that one bitchy old woman. I've actually ran into a lot of bitchy old women in this game, and I love it! It's like an episode of the Golden Girls game form. Oh god, I can't believe I just talked about the Golden Girls. Oh, yeah, that's true. No, she's not bad, she's just an evil old bat. Okay, yeah, so let's head on back to town. Well, as we head on in here, we can't find that woman again. She's not by the outside of the town. She's over here in the back, and Julian has fallen down yet again. What is wrong with her? And the old lady seems not concerned in the slightest that she's face down in the snow. Because she's evil. I love her. She's my new favorite character. Yeah, let's take her inside. Well, there was somebody in the village who said that, if we needed some medicine or somebody was sick to talk to her. Julian, you bitch, you better join my frickin' party because I'm gonna need your combo attack for this upcoming boss. You get it together, lady. I don't have time for all your crap. Okay. So, fix her up. I really need her power. Her chakrams? Why do you want those? That's kind of an odd request. Whoa! Holy crap, so you have the same healing ability as Setsuna? If that's the case, how come Setsuna doesn't cure her? Why did it take this old lady to do it? I thought she had, potions or medicinal herbs or something. Guess not. Yeah. Are you okay? Are you still possessed? Yeah, who are you? Sayagi? You mean Sayuki? Journey West? No, that's something else, and it's actually a really good game. Yeah, so it's obvious that she was the one who erased everybody's memory here. But why? She seems like a good person. She just healed Julian. Are those chakrams hanging on the wall? let's go check them out. See what we got going on here. I don't know why it makes you check this. It really should just, be a continuation of the cutscene, because it's right there. Yeah. Oh. Okay, so she was a sacrifice too? Really? Then how come you're not dead? Did somebody put out a hit on you too, but we just didn't follow through with it? Seems to be the case in this world. What do you mean? We were supposed to do that too, but we had a shipwreck as well. What a coincidence. Okay. Well, I mean, at least you're shipwrecked a lot closer to the Last Lands. They're, like, right there next to town. We shipwrecked in God knows where. Oh. Well, what happened? Yeah, she's not exaggerating at all. That thing is fearsome as hell. Oh, great. So, if that happened a long time ago, and you received a grave injury on the verge of death from that monster, who cured you? And your sister took up being a I didn't know it was that easy. Like, if Setsuna doesn't want to be the sacrifice, why don't we just get some random NPC in the world to become the sacrifice? Why does it have to be Setsuna? I mean, if it could be this woman's sister, it could be anybody. Like, what does it really matter? We could just take random girls and just throw them on the altar and say, here you go. Here you go, monsters. We just spit out another baby. Why don't you just take this one? It doesn't even have to live. It could be like an abortion. Oh my god, I'm horrible. Why am I talking about this? I'm a horrible human being. I'm talking about pregnant women spitting out babies on an altar to be killed. Holy crap. Well, I don't know what's worse. Letting you live like 18, 20 years, knowing that you're going to die, or just, killing you within the first few minutes of life. I probably shouldn't think about all this. That'll probably just depress me. Yeah, it pretty much was a waste, but I can't choose, the bitchy message. I have to choose the message that doesn't change dialogue at all. Because the illusion of choice is now completely gone, and you just start getting two messages that have, different words, but have the exact same meaning, so they don't even have to, give somebody one line of dialogue to, turn the dialogue back to where it should be, if you know what I mean. So, what are you gonna do now? Ooh, hey, get the memory pendant. Can that open up magical doors and magical chests? No, it can just remove the one seal in the cave. But what about the seals on all the chests? That'd be really nice. I'd love to be able to go through and unlock all these chests, but unfortunately, that's not the case. That's a different game. I'm not going to say a better game, just a different... Although, I mean, it is Chrono Trigger, my god. It's the best game ever made. But this game's still really good. Oh. Okay. Will do, so let's head on back to the cave. And on our way through the cave, right at the beginning, who do we have here? Yeah, the Reaper. Let's kick his ass! How do you know that? Oh. Well, he's an easy target then. Let's take him down. But hey, I totally agree. I really don't care about it seeming spineless. He's tried to kill us on multiple occasions, and it's our job to get Setsuna, intact to the sacrificial altar so then she can die. So why don't we just kill this guy? What's your issue, Setsuna? Get out of the damn way. What's your problem? Ugh. Do you want to die? 'Cause Endear can, do that for you. He's been trying to do it for 20-something episodes now. Now's as good a time as any, I guess. So, just because he doesn't have any animosity or emotions towards you means that he's good? I don't think so. It just means that, he is on a mission to kill you. He has no ill will towards you. He doesn't hate you. He just knows that he has to kill you. It's just something he has to do. It's just his job. But apparently, because he doesn't feel feelings of hatred, he's automatically good. Thanks for the lesson, Setsuna. We're going to end your future, Setsuna. Isn't that the best choice? No, we probably shouldn't mention that, because then Setsuna's head would just explode. Oh, you want to place hope in the future, even though you don't have a future. Okay. Yeah, I'm sure you will. More than likely. Something tells me he will, because Setsuna's way too frickin' soft-hearted. She's just the stereotypical JRPG healer. Drives me nuts. Kill him! The right side? Is she still possessed? I'm starting to wonder here. Anyway, let's head on back to the door here. Use our pendant. Hey! Sweet! The seal has been broken! Yeah, let's head on inside. Let's go! It's freezing everywhere. Yeah, gotta keep on going. I just wanted to change my party back to my normal setup. And here we have some new enemies. So we actually do have 2 enemies in this cave, so, you know, who knew? But these roly-poly assholes are just as annoying as the first one, and they can deal, like, guaranteed evasion and other crap like that. I'm just showing off Berserk because we just got it. Whenever I was back in town, I sold some of the drops that I got to get new Sprite Knights, and Berserk is one of the things that I got. And all it does is increases your attack power, but it lowers your defense power. And then this guy can lower your defense power even more. But hey, her attack power is pretty damn nice. I mean, killed him with one shot. Nice! Bam! Wow, your guaranteed evasion is even against a magic too? I hate you! God, you're annoying! Ugh! There's nothing worse than missing, and all it does is needlessly prolong the battle. It'd be one thing if it was a boss and you had to use like some strategy, but for like every single random encounter having it be needlessly long and drawn out, that's highly obnoxious. So let's continue on our way. There's something else that I want to talk about, which is I do not like the combo system in this game. It really drives me nuts, because it's not like in Chrono Trigger, where, you know, you gain the levels, you gain your 8 single techs, and then you gain 3 double techs with each person, and then you get your triple tech. Does not work that way, because each person has 16 single techs, but you really can only equip about 8 of those techs. So in order to unlock the double techs, you have to have the correct single text equipped on each person, which is really annoying. So you have to spend all this time in the menu equipping Sprite Knights and all this other kind of crap in order to, you know, get enough single text equipped, and then each time that you change your party around, you have to change your single text around in order to unlock the combos that you want. It's just a pain in the ass, and it's really not worth it. So I'm really not going to go out of my way to find all these combos. I am going to do a bonus episode showing all the combos, but as far as showing all of them in normal gameplay, I don't think it's going to happen. I will show some that are particularly useful, like for this boss battle right here. So, yeah, here we are. And it looks like this is the guy who's been doing all those spatial distortions. Yikes! And it's boss time against this guy who's a pain in the ass. Yeah, he hits often and hard. So if you get a game over here, do not be surprised. First things first, use Frost Wall. It works just like the Golem summon worked in Final Fantasy V. Essentially, it puts up a wall, a physical barrier in front of the party, and since all of his attacks are physically based, he cannot damage you as long as that wall is up there. However, it does not last all the time. I'm not sure if it lasts for a specific amount of time, or if it lasts for a specific amount of damage. This is new as well, Magma. 4 hits of 37, that's roughly 140, 150-ish damage. That's not all that hot, I've gotta say. But this guy only has roughly 2,000 HP. Let's use Berserk, get her up there. So here's how the battle's going to go. We're going to be attacking pretty much every single turn with Kier. Whenever possible, I'm going to also be attacking with Julian. But the main job of Endear is to be using Frost Wall, which also takes up Julian's turn, and using Aura to heal, because Aura heals the entire party. Another thing that you could do if you wanted to is use Drain to heal, but you only use that if you have Momentum mode, because Drain would heal Kier, but using it with Momentum would heal the entire party. So that can come in pretty handy. Also, make sure you have plenty of elixirs, ethers for this fight, because more than likely Julian and definitely Endear will run out of MP. This is just lovely. But you know what? I do have that new life spell with Endear, so he's also on revival duty. I don't want to waste my Athenian waters, because number one, they cost 1,200 gold, and gold is really still hard for me to come by. I keep on reading how gold is so easy to get in this game. Huh, you could have fooled me. I'm perpetually poor. So yeah, don't use that. Let's use our life spell. There we go. And now unfortunately I'm going to have to recast that frost wall, because the frost wall is not covering Kier. Hopefully he can survive. Please don't kill him. Please don't kill him. Oh, thank God. Okay, so let's try to get a frost wall going on here. Let's also try to heal up as well. You bitch! Ugh! Why don't you attack... Why are you attacking him all the time? He has the least amount of HP and the least amount of defense, and you keep on going after him. Oh, leave him alone. Come... You asshole! Leave him alone! Are you, like, done? Let's get a frost wall going on here. Good lord! All damn day for this. Wow, the frost wall is still up on Julian and Endear, because this guy keeps on targeting Kier. You bitch! Ugh, and now I gotta use a ether on him as well. Just use fire. I'm not gonna worry about drain, because it doesn't deal that much damage. Oh, thank God. Because it doesn't deal that much damage to him right now. But I have to use an ether on Endear, and I've got to heal as well. So, yeah, just use that on him, get him all healed up. Just have you attack for right now. We're going to use an ether on Endear. This guy is very, very, very difficult, and my first time fighting him, I died until I figured out the secret of the Frost Wall. If I didn't have Frost Wall, I wouldn't know what to do. I did read that Stop is effective on him, so if you want to bring Eternia into the party, you could. Then she could add, you know, Protect and Haste and things like that, as well as trying Stop. But my thing about Stop is that every single time that I try to debuff a boss, it never works. So I don't know whether to believe that or not. I mean, people did say that it works, so I'm sure it does. And you should have stopped by now. Oh, you've got to be kidding me! Come on! Ugh, yeah. Like I said, this guy is hard! But thankfully he doesn't have a whole lot of HP. He is so fast. He just keeps on hitting and hitting and hitting. Okay, we gotta get another Frost Wall up. Let's try Drain and get some of that MP. Yeah, that's nice! So we got our HP back, and I used a Momentum mode there, as you saw, which made everybody get healed, which really helps out, because if that didn't happen, Julian would have just died right there. Sweet. Okay, got up another Frost Wall. How much HP does this guy still have? Gotta use an Ether on Julian, too. Man. I got a lot of Momentums for Endear, though. Maybe we could do some attacks or something. Get his damage down. How much HP does he have? I keep on going by way too... I really should pay attention. I shouldn't go so fast that I can't even see. You know, I'm sitting here like, how much HP? But let me just go way too fast to actually read it. Yeah, that's smart. I'm a smart one, I know. Just... Fire Cleave? Okay, so he's 265 HP, so he's almost dead. You know what? We're gonna try this Fire Cleave. Okay, got him down there. Yeah, hey! Woohoo! Oh, wow. I got him for all the kills, too. Sweet! I probably should have used a food, maybe like a physical defense up food, or even a water protection or fire protection food would have been nice, seeing as most of his attacks were water or fire elemental based. But I always seem to forget about using food. I really don't like using food. I don't really use it in the Tales series, or in this game, just because I forget about it. Like, I don't know, in Tales of Destiny you had that food bag, which was automatic, but all that did was recover your HP. So it was kind of like just like a healing item. And it was just more annoying than anything else because you had to keep on filling up the food bag all the time. Are you okay? You look possessed. Yeah. I don't think that you're all there. Whoa. Oh. Hey, sweet. So yeah, I shut off the barrier last time as we were going through, but now we can go on. Hey, sweet. Because you're still, like, possessed by the devil? We're just trying to help you out here. Just don't be an evil bitch or anything. Now, actually, I didn't save there, but I would recommend that you save, because there is a, like, Sprite Knight Shadow Eaten Monster, or whatever they're called, coming up, but I'm not gonna fight it right now, because it's hard! Yeah, it seems like everything's hard lately. I don't know if I'm, like, underleveled. I don't know if I'm not playing the game right, if I don't have the right setup. I mean, I think that I'm doing everything okay. Oh, I need to go back. But there is no guide released for this game, so I can't really, like, compare what I'm doing to anybody else. So I hope I'm doing okay. Apparently a lot of other people had problems with that boss too, and you know, the Sprite Knight Eaten monsters were supposed to be difficult, but I seem to be getting through these random battles really easy. That's that Sprite Knight Eaten monster right there, that shadow monster thing, that little panda guy. So just keep in mind for that, and ignore it at all costs. So, hey, we're beyond the barrier. We're under the dome. I never actually watched that show, Under the Dome. Ken did. I think he still does, and he says that he likes it, but I don't know. It looks kind of stupid to me. Although it is based on a book, and I do like reading books. Now, if you want to, you can go back to that town. So that's kind of nice that they do that. You know, it's the same town that we were just at. But next time on Let's Play I Am Setsuna, we're going to continue on to the Frigid Heights. This has been David. If you like this, please like, comment, and subscribe, and have a good day.